All right, well, today is time for a change. It's time for something to change on this truck. And that being said, it's time for the ranch hand to go. The ranch hand was kind of like an investment for me. I found a very good deal on Facebook Marketplace for this, and I really couldn't pass it up because I knew I could double, if not quadruple, the amount I paid for it, and as well as make content with it, get some pictures with it and stuff like that. I've always wanted a ranch hand. I got one, and I can kind of scratch that off my bucket list. But I posted it for sale yesterday because the move bumper got delivered, and I'm going to be welding that this weekend, so it was time for it to go. And I was not expecting it to go as fast, so I got to get it pulled off today, and I got to get it painted. I'm just going to do a quick coat of gloss black on it just to make it look better, because the paint is a little faded on it. I posted pictures with how it currently looks. The person knows what it currently looks like, but I'm going to make it look better for them. So we're going to get it taken off the truck and get it painted and get it sold. So I'm very transparent with you guys. I told you guys how much I paid for it originally. I paid $100 for it. I bought it, I think about a month and a half, 2 months ago, but I paid $100 for it. I could not pass it up, and I posted it for $450, thinking, oh, it's gonna sit up here for 2 weeks, and I'll probably get lowballed and end up selling it for like $200 or $300. The same day I posted it, I got a message saying they would come get it for $450. So we're getting it taken off and getting it painted, but let's get into it. Got the ranch hand off. I just went ahead and took the bumper off too, because I'm gonna have to pull it off this weekend anyways. So what's the point in me trying to line this back up, tighten it back down, just to be putting our new move bumper on in 2 days? So I figured that was kind of pointless. I might as well just go ahead and pull it off. I'm not going to be driving the truck very much. I'm going to meet this guy to sell the ranch hand, and then the truck's probably going to be parked right here all over again. So there's no point for me to throw that back on. I'll just put it in the backyard. I'm gonna try and fix this dent that's on it, see if I can make it better than what it is currently. But we got this off. We've got all the mounting hardware. If the move kit doesn't come with new hardware, I'm just gonna buy new bolts for this. I don't want to put the old rusty looking bolts back in behind that move bumper. I'd rather have some new bolts in there anyways. So I'm gonna give that hardware to the guy that's buying the ranch hand. I have the original hardware that not only came with the ranch hand, but that had the bull bar originally. I still have those, so I'll be able to use those if, God willing, that doesn't work. Now this is all the hardware that came on the truck with the bull bar, and then I got the mounting hardware that came with the ranch hand. So I'm just gonna give it to the guy that's buying the ranch hand, and that way he doesn't have to worry about something not going on right. And yeah, let's get this thing painted. So now we have this up on the trash can, and I can paint a little bit easier. I'm showing you guys the spots I want to cover. So there's a spot down here where like the powder coat chipped off, this spot here, over here, these little areas like that, just where it's stuffed up and everything. I'm just gonna hit it with a scuff pad, clean up some of that surface, and then just spray some gloss black on it. Just makes it look better. That way when he sees it, he's like, oh, this thing isn't a rusted piece of shit. He sees it and he's like, all right, well, yeah, looks like what I'm wanting it to look like. That way he doesn't have to worry about painting it or anything like that. It'll be all ready for him. And I didn't feel like taking the light bar off. He can have the light bar. I actually bought that light bar my junior year of high school. I think I was like 17, so I've had it for 8 or 9 years now. Paid, I think, like $40 off eBay for it, and it still works to this day. Everyone talks shit about eBay light bars, but they ain't that bad. Well, guys, I gotta say, this thing looks brand new. Both sides have a coat on them. This right here is amazing. It's like $10 a can at O'Reilly's, but oh my God, it looked like a professional paint job coming out of the gun. And then I had to use some of this I had left over. And then I had some Krylon down right there that I had to use to finish. But this thing came out sick. It's all lacquer paint, so it's all extra durable spray paint. This isn't just like the cheap $1 paint that you buy at Lowe's or Walmart or anything like that. This is like $10 a can spray paint, so this should be pretty durable for them. But the other side was completely dry. I'm gonna let this side dry for about 30-40 minutes, and then we're gonna take it out. I'm gonna set it in the sun and let it fully cure. It's currently 11:45 right now, 11:52. And I'm not meeting him until after 6 tonight is when he gets off work. So I mean, it's gonna have 6-7 hours to completely harden and dry, which will be perfect. So yeah, pick you guys up once I get this thing all set out in the sun. You guys can truly see it. I must say, this looks a whole lot better than what it did. So for $450, I do not think this is a bad deal whatsoever. This thing looks damn near brand new. I kind of wish I would have done this and had it on the truck looking like this before I was selling it, but hey, I've got something 1,000 times better than Ranch Hand. That's move bumpers right here. So just a little tip for you guys. You guys didn't know, in the description of every single video, there's a link that you guys can use to go to Move's website and actually save some money on your order if you're to get a bumper, a bolt kit, a rear bumper kit. And now Move has came out with their own lighting brand, North Lights. You can also purchase all lights and everything directly from their website. So every single video, it's down in the description. You can click the link, you go check out Move's website, check out their prices, just see if there's anything you're interested in. And when you click that link, it'll also go ahead and apply a discount for you guys. That way when you did the checkout, you save some money. You guys know all that. But we're gonna run to the store, do some stuff. I'm meeting that guy after 6 tonight. I'll bring you guys along, and we'll finish the video out after we make a sale. All right, well, I was gonna leave the front bumper off the truck. I got the Ranch Hand loaded up back here, but like my wife said to me, it's illegal to drive around without a bumper, and I still have 2 whole days until Brandon's gonna be up here to help me put the Move bumper on to get it welded and everything. So if I need to drive anywhere, I'm gonna have to drive this, and it's not gonna have a front bumper on it. So I'm gonna go ahead. It's only 4 bolts. We're gonna throw the bumper back on it, and it's not the hardest thing. It'll take me 30-40 minutes to get it back on and all even and not looking like a hack job. But then the truck won't be illegal to drive around. I'll have a front bumper on it, and I won't look like a hillbilly with no front bumper. Bumper is on. I mean, honestly, these bumpers are the easiest things to take on and off. It's 4 bolts. They're super easy to line up. You can do it by yourself with your hands and knees and get everything to line up just right. But bumper is back on. For whatever reason, this bottom right bolt stripped out, which, like I said, if Move didn't send new hardware, which they might not, because you're expected to reuse all your original mounting bolts in factory locations. They can't have bolts for every single vehicle. At least with the kits on the F-150, I had to reuse my factory bolts. So not a big deal. I want to get new bolts, so I don't have to worry about anything like that. No bolts being rusted, threads being messed up, anything like that. Never have to worry about my bumper coming unaligned or anything like that. That we will tackle this weekend, but bumper is back on. I must say, I have done a lot of changing up with this truck in the short 6 months that I've owned it. With the Cat Eye, I owned it for 5 years, and really the last 2 years it went through its most changes of bumpers and wrap and paint and stuff like that. This truck, I've owned it 6 months and it's already got a different setup. It's got different steps on it, different mirrors, different headlights, different tint. It's now had a bull bar, just the bumper by itself, then a ranch hand bumper by itself, and then next is going to be a move bumper. It's on its 3rd set of headlights since I got it. 2nd set of headlight bulbs since I got it. I mean, this truck's went through so many different transformations just in 6 months. It's came so far, and it's got so much farther to still go. I'm gonna wait for this guy to let me know what time he's gonna be meeting me at the good old Walmart, and we'll go get that ranch hand sold. All right, so we're here at Walmart. It's 8:29. I was supposed to meet him sometime after 6, but he messaged me at like 6:15, said he was running late, and then messaged me again at like 7 something and said he was running to town to get money, and then told me he was gonna be like 40 minutes away and he was gonna be here around 8:30. So we're here. Life happens. He said he was at work later than normal. It's understandable, shit happens, but hopefully he shows up and we get this ranch hand sold and can move on. I'll let you guys know what happens. Well, guys, ranch hand is sold. $450. I got full asking price. So I originally paid $100 for that ranch hand just like 2 months ago, and like 10 bucks in spray paint and $450. So that's a $350 profit. Almost quadrupled how much I paid for it. So cannot beat that whatsoever. This is what I try preaching to you guys. I have a video, it's a really old video on trading setups and how I paid $750 for my Forces with brand new 37s. That's a very, very old video. I could probably do a more updated video on how to flip stuff, because I do stuff like this a lot. I buy stuff that's cheap, sometimes not working, fix it and sell it, and that's how I make a lot of my side money. But if you guys enjoyed this little just video like this, I don't really want to call it a vlog, but just a quick flip video basically, drop a like on it. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, guys. And I gotta ask, I don't normally push this a lot, but with YouTube and the way they've been recently, I've had 20 subscribers just randomly deleted overnight, quite frequently recently. And also YouTube is pushing all of my videos to the bottom of everyone's list. People that are currently subscribed to me aren't even seeing my new videos. So the little bell right next to the subscribe button, if you haven't already hit that, please click it and turn on all notifications, because YouTube is not notifying people when I upload, not even showing it on the recommended feed. So my channel is just slowly being washed away. So if you could do me a quick favor, if you like watching my videos, or you know, this is something interesting to watch when you've ran out of other good videos, hit that bell for me, and it'll help my channel out a lot and keep it alive. I've been doing this for 3.5 years now, and I'd really hate to see my channel die now. So catch you guys in the next one. Be fucking great. Love y'all. Peace out.